Oh, here we go. And now hopefully the microphone has been boosted. Oh, good if I got the casing of Fireman right from the stream title. I suppose I should put that there so people know it's Christmas.
Oh, I completely forgot.
How to play Dark Souls?
Yes. Oh look, and we're red in Christmas spirit.
No, that's red with Christmas spirits. You were cooked in alcohol.
Alright, what are we doing?
You die to the not Titanite demon.
Are we just going to go for that again?
It's up to you.
It's not up to me, it's up to the progression of the game. What's the intended progression for the mod?
I think you've been following it so far. Sen's Fortress is open actually, yeah, that's what you just covered at the very end of the last session. That's quick.
It's going to take a while to get back into it.
And now that Dennis is editing, we'll get to see this all in highlights.
Oh no. Dennis, edit out my voice so I don't have to listen to it.
Edit my voice to make it sound normal again.
Make it deeper.
We can't start this already. We can't just tell Dennis what to do.
Make me racist. Where is he? Oh,
what?
Would you look at that?
I won't talk to you if you don't come around the right way. Don't even look at you. Right.
Okay. I don't have any souls. That's what happens when you die.
Yeah, exactly.
Always I'll be seeing you then.
Don't you go home.
No, nothing. I think it's a bit too late for that. Does this still work?
What?
Yeah, it still works.
Oh. Because, I mean, they killed... Well, I mean, they probably don't actually have the ability to aggro on it, but still. Sense forward.
Oh. Hello there.
I believe those aren't bosses, those ones. I think they're just regular.
How do I have the sea boss?
Yes.
Oh.
The mobile version of the Career dashboard is shit. Because for some reason it takes up a quarter of the allotted space.
I don't think I'm supposed to be in here. I don't seem to be doing very much damage.
Well, I mean, is there anything about what you're supposed to do in Dark Souls?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Supposed to link the flame.
Okay, no, I don't
I can't backstab. I'm dead.
Want to try see the gargoyles?
That's what I was thinking. That's where you'd usually go. I completely forgot about it because I found the Titanite guy. Maybe this way I'll get some souls.
Give it to me. That thing. Your brown hood. I mean, you are wearing about as much clothes as Gale did in that fight, I think.
Yeah, this is just a Gale cosplay.
In Dark Souls 1. I mean, I'm sure with retexture mods you could make it into one.
If you look at it from the back, the hood is almost like
Pointed.
a wizard hat. Not that way. Just
Like,
that way.
like Big Hat Logan, but small.
Yeah.
Small hat fireman.
This is like a children's show.
Small hat fireman. Yes. After Postman Pat went off the air,
Oh, this is not good.
you got.
I got ganked.
Yeah. I mean, gank usually involves somebody coming up behind you, but they were all in front of you.
Oh, because I put them there.
Strings up.
Like I said, it's gonna take time.
Another TTT viewer. T.
TTT.
Another TT VV viewer. V viewer. I mean, it's Twitch TV. You know, it's obvious. That's what it is.
It wasn't TTT. Come on. I want your back.
The one trip.
I want your back for good.
Well, another Twitch TV viewer. Welcome. Feel free to lurk.
And judge me. Hmm.
Oh yeah, I forgot there's this. What's the name of that country again? Alon? No, that's a Dark Souls too. No, I can't remember.
Oh god.
The ones that are supposed to be at war with.
He's there! He's not supposed to be there. Come on. Yeah, there.
Would you rather the Steel Knight was there? I mean, which is actually harder, do you think?
Oh, there aren't as many hollows as there usually are with me, so.
Did you check upstairs? I mean, there might
Could be
also
another
there
one.
might be two.
Oh, here they come.
I mean, you're in the open air. I think you can afford to take some wide arcs.
No, I'm using strength.
There you go. Yeah. I mean, did you forget that you can swing it sideways?
Yes, I forgot that any other axis other than up and down existed.
But why?
Actually, I prefer it when it's the Z-axis.
Yeah, well, that's thrusting. You can't thrust with an axe.
Yeah, you can.
Well, yeah, I mean you can, but you shouldn't. It's not very effective.
Oh, actually, it depends on which. Oh, Jesus. Oh, he's flying.
I forgot they did that.
It depends on which coordinate system you use, I think.
It depends on whether the customization item's on the left side or the right side. Now that's a dense reference that will not be gotten by most people. Not like you won't get it. I don't think most people would get it.
You want to dissect it?
No.
You want to tell me what it's referencing? Alright, then I refuse to believe that you're actually referencing anything at all.
I am referencing something. But it is a thing that brings so much ire whenever I mention it.
Gundam.
Yes. It is.
Okay.
A Gundam game.
And equipping something on either side changes which...
The usually decorative items, the axes that you can move them and rotate them, change depending whether you're putting it on the right side or left side.
Makes complete sense. Considering
Mostly
that
the rotation.
considering that the difference is in the two different coordinate systems. Oh, axis orientation there. Right-handed and left-handed.
God, we're fucking nerds. This is a great comment. You're actually been doing well since you started talking about it.
Don't draw attention to that. Look what you've done. I've hit a wall.
Actually, that's a pillar.
What is a wall but a long pillar?
What is a wall but but a wide pillar?
You.
Oh, you know.
Yes, I remember. Oh, it's one shot.
For hollows. You might want to use it on, you know, the man.
Hello. there.
You might be able to sneak a shot in with the...
Whoa.
Or he might be able to sneak a shot in.
I don't know about that angle, but I'll try.
Yeah, I think you might be able to get a bit more if you had it in the right hand.
Ooh.
Ah, yes, the Prometheus way. Dodge exactly back. Oh, you got it.
Oh wow.
Nope, not getting that time. I'm sure he's a non-respawning enemy, so I mean it might be worth it. And you keep going to the...
Shit.
I think you can afford to have your body a little bit behind the corner. There you go.
I did it.
And now, kill the weakest enemy in the game.
From afar.
Like a coward. That's not there usually.
I might be a coward, but at least I'm alive.
It's just, no Baldur Knights?
That is usually there, but it's like the Firekeeper soul, isn't it?
But it's not... That doesn't show up there until... Wait, no. No, you leave it there. Yeah, sorry. If you leave the Firekeeper soul there, then the priestess that Petrus must protect goes there after you save her. And she sells you mirror.
Don't know if they did that. They didn't do a lot of things.
Yeah. She just disappears after you save her usually.
Like again.
Because most people just immediately take the Firekeeper soul.
Yeah, I think they did that.
I mean, I think it's a better strat if you're doing non-miracle runs.
I'm gonna need a miracle run.
No, you pick Pyroman to live with it.
And I'm gonna need a...
You just need to save Swamp Bro. And then you can actually get better.
Yeah. But where could he be?
Yeah, I don't think he's in the barrel.
He's just standing outside of Gwen's arena.
No, he's just going to be locked in a room. And say, oh, hello.
I'm gonna need the master key.
Ah, you're fucked up. You use the master key in the one place you...
No! Did you see that dodge?
There's a Bloodborne dodge. Oh no, if you tap without moving the stick, don't you backstep?
Huh?
Don't you backstep, you just tap the dodge without moving the stick.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
just saying the timing.
Oh, I
on
mean,
his
yeah.
part.
But I mean, he's better than you anyway. What do you think this?
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. Dennis. Killing the weakest enemy in the game for fun? Sounds like bullying to me.
It's not for fun, it's for
It's pretty serious.
personal gain.
That thing. Your dark soul. Give it to me. Notice, Dennis, now that you are a moderator, which means nothing right now.
It means he can
Moderate
watch the
himself?
stream in moderation.
He can't do that. Oh, personal game? Understandable. Speaking of which, Dennis, how's the microphone now? I've
Obviously.
technically reduced the setting by half, but maybe that boosted it by half.
Mic check there, just in case.
You can actually hear me, so that did work. Oh, good.
Oh god, no. Is it just me or is he bigger?
No, it's just the angle.
Okay, here we go.
Do you mean bigger than he was before, or bigger than you? Because I mean,
Okay.
one of those is a yes. No. Oh, it did.
Oh.
Now, Addy, it's time to fight the stronger stray demon. I did say hello to our other viewer, Dad.
Our other viewer does.
I just did that before you got here. You late bastard.
Don't backstep off the edge. No! Oh, I survived.
that. Well, at least you can try again.
Yeah.
Bye, Petrus. Bye, Petrus. Yes, we're just -1 hour early, Dennis. I mean, for all you know, the swamp guy could just be standing there at some point.
Could be.
Oh wait, no, the sorcery guy stands there now.
This is a maze.
It isn't really, it hasn't changed. At all.
I believe you.
You're just bad at Dark Souls.
The walls are shifting.
The walls. You mean the wide pillars? You going to try again, or?
No. I need my souls.
So you're going to go fight the Chameleon instead and lose him?
No, I think I should probably go upgrade my weapon.
Yeah, that's true. Well, thankfully you didn't rest at the bonfire.
Yep.
You didn't make that mistake.
It's actually faster.
One
with
of-
the stick.
One of the Hollow's corpses just flicked its arm. Why does it run by?
Well, they do get up after a while, don't they?
I mean, if that's how it was bringing them down, I don't think bonfires are necessary.
What, do they just materialize at bonfires after a while?
That's how it seems to be. But I mean, like, you just materialize last every time.
No, I've heard they just, like, eventually wander back.
Yeah. I mean, you don't know how much time passes.
No,
For fuck's sake.
That's gonna kill me eventually.
No, if it didn't kill you, then it's not going to kill you. Even if it hits you, it's just, you're going to get stronger.
I can give him the...
The Ember.
Oh, okay.
Four. Short sword.
Battle axe.
You can't sell them, okay? I mean, we can just check the menu when you're leaving.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I don't think you need all those short swords.
Yeah, that's all.
You are the Axeman.
Oh, I can really go for it. Alright.
Yeah, that should. No.
No.
Repair equipment. You might want it.
Really?
Your shield. For a whopping 40 salt.
Oh my beautiful armor. Could reinforce it.
No. Play this like it's Dark Souls 3. Armor doesn't matter.
Of course it matters. The
Fashion.
difference between a fat roll and a slow and a fast roll.
Oh,
What's
yeah.
the difference between a fat roll and a fast roll? Wait, that's a slow roll. Dude, I can't even
A mid-roll.
speak incorrectly when I try. Okay. Now, what do I want to do?
Do you want to just... You have most of your health, but not your Estus flasks. Well, I was going to say you might want to go to the Firelink when it says that you have 10 Estus flasks. Or do you want... You're fighting the Titan Knight team.
Yes. Roll this Titan Knight demon.
Titan Knight demon at his stand.
Hello.
Dead. That tail has a hitbox. Great. Good to that.
I might just do this.
Come on. And now here comes the stand. Cooking. Remember, he clips through things. And teleports.
Oh. Oh.
I don't think you can lock onto him.
Oh yeah. Probably this for that one this time.
Okay, well it's been over 2 weeks.
So wait, what? This is bullshit.
Bloodborne, the enemy attacks that go on forever.
Just when I said we could do it.
You. I'm not doing anything.
We're in this together.
I'm just your mostly incorrect guide. Who will also lead you astray deliberately sometimes.
Lead me astray, demon.
It's not called a stray demon anymore. Especially not since it killed its brother.
It's a mistake. It's a mistake. Planned. Incredible read.
Speaking of reading, I do wonder what would supposedly be said on the Spec 9 Demon's head.
It's a grocery list.
That's a good time to do. No, you have to hit the, you have to hit the ghost. I say, remember you can roll. You roll when he doesn't attack.
He attacked.
Yeah, but not anywhere near you.
Yeah, because I rolled.
Now's the time to roll away. And remember, he has a good bit of reach if he needs to. Like that. That was his breath. Nope, nope. Back into his body.
Nope.
Nope, he just teleported away. Extended spine. Get away. Well, actually, no, that's your last test. No,
No, it's happening.
it's now or never. Did he just, like, get it? Did his back go out? Okay, well, just force it through. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, no, yeah, it's still Ghost's health bar, so you can't see him.
I should really stop doing that.
Yeah. Can't see his health bar, but you got him at about halfway, I think. You did anything. Roll away when he jumps. Oh, no. You might be able to just...
Oh no.
Oh no.
What are you doing?
I don't think his back is going to go out this time.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
My finger is sliding off the stick.
Oh! He's got it. Backswing. You got close. You can do it.
This time. Better rest this.
Always roll away when he jumps.
Yeah.
Because he tracks like a Dark Souls 2 enemy. He doesn't commit to his jumps like a Castlevania.
That's for you, Dennis.
Yes. Well, actually, it's more of a Finn. Dennis only played one. He's only played 2 Castlevania games, only one of which makes you commit. Right in my head.
So much for learning lessons.
Well, I mean, John, you didn't say you were going to learn less about his regular attacks.
Oh.
I mean, it worked out, but it's not the lesson. Did you roll all the way around him?
I might have just rolled through him. Oh.
Oh, he's on the pillar.
I think that was a grab.
Uh-oh.
Drink
Let's
like
grab, let's grab.
Ah! What?
Okay, oof. What the? But yes, it's the best Classicvania, but that's not saying much, really.
Dark Souls is the best Classicvania?
Yes.
Oh god.
Do you have?
It's cured up. This... Well, it's just a one-hit kill. Couple
I don't think it's a one-hit kill. I think you're just that weak.
Right.
I mean, you haven't even tried fighting the gargoyles.
Montage time. I should probably do that instead.
Probably. Maybe.
Nice with the gargoyle tail axe.
Yes, the greatest weapon in the game. So what's your endgame axe in mind?
The one I started with.
Go back to the hand axe. What about the dragon tail axe? Area of effect. No durability.
I mean, think of it. It's like a legendary weapon that just looks like a regular weapon. Hit the other one.
Hit him in spirit form. So I wonder what's the lore of this creature using dark magic.
He was alive once, but then he became a ghost.
I mean, clearly if he's using dark magic, he's human in some form. So this isn't a Titanite demon, but Titanite man.
D-man.
You demand. I don't... Really just... Uh-oh.
What is he doing?
He's standing on the leg! He's standing on one leg!
No, don't look on the head.
Don't walk off.
Oh man. It's a word I can't think of right now. Oh Jesus Christ.
At least keep shooting.
Oh no!
Yeah, that happened last time.
Gargoyle time!
I can't imagine if the gargoyles have been buffed as well.
Well, like,
There's 4 gargoyles.
I don't think he was even buffed.
What?
I don't think he was even buffed.
Well, I mean, he has the extra stays.
Shouldn't make a difference. Dark Souls is a solved game. You just gotta roll at the right time.
Well, Dark Souls 2 it is, isn't it? And even then.
I've thought about that before. In games like this, if everything kind of reacts predictably,
You can technically have a perfect hitless run.
yeah, I mean, people obviously do that.
But they tend to do it by fucking things.
Could you just give the game a list of inputs that would complete the game for you?
Are you saying you... What you're suggesting is you use a taskbot?
I'm just wondering if that's possible.
Yeah, taskbots exist. Because, I mean, that's just a thing that exists.
Well, really, when I was thinking about it before, I wasn't thinking of,
Things that actually exist.
I wasn't thinking of automating it, but like, more, this should be easy.
Are you saying you're going to queue up commands like because Dark Souls has command queuing? But I'll just play the entire game at once and let it play out?
It's just, I don't know. You should,
It just sounds like a task.
theoretically, you should be able to just input the right thing at the right time. So where does the difficulty come from?
Human stupidity.
Yeah.
Human error. It is just entirely human error. And also occasional bad game design. Now, what would you have done at that channel respawned?
Well, I already knew that he didn't because I still died to the gang squad before.
Oh yes, the new gang squad. Except the wizard doesn't know what he's doing.
Yay. parry me.
Yeah. He has the parry shield, which is actually worse in PvP. Okay.
Oh, I did not
Did
even
you
see
not see him?
No.
He came up behind you and missed because he went backwards. And then, oh, it's happening.
The rats. The rats' revenge. Oh god, I'm dead.
Oh, yeah.
No, I am. I'm undead.
Undead is not dead.
I was dead once,
You were dead.
and I'll be dead again.
Well, I mean, I don't doubt that. It is a Dark Souls game.
Look, pyromancer.
Oh!
Right, give me your stuff. Oh,
I like your crossbow.
no. What could be in here?
Could be. It could be. Who has a sitting animation?
The pyromancer.
Big Hat Logan.
I found him.
the empty barrel. There's a lot of empty barrels. Closed ones as well, so there's not really any reason.
Better for hiding in. Yep.
What is a castle? Giant barrel.
Everyone's weak to fire. I said everyone's weak to fire, huh?
I mean, shield will block fire a bit more consistently than any other type of magic.
Shields are magic.
No, but I mean, like physically putting up a shield will stop fire more.
What
than
are the
stop.
types of magic block fire? Oh,
Ah, that's the city animation I forgot. Slumped against the wall.
give you the gargoyles.
Oh yeah, just the other room. Well, the rooms, of course.
Are you leading me on?
No.
Oh.
I mean, you should just use the camera. For
Uh-huh.
New shield. I played a bit of Demon Souls, and they stick hollows inside of some of the Iron Maidens you have to check. Except they make the same sound even when it's just a corpse. So you have a scare chord every time you open one, I think. Oh, no. That's something they should have in the next, in Ashen Ring, is heavy backstabs. Because it's a layer of strategy. Because a heavy animation will always take long.
Yeah. Isn't it Elden Ring?
Elden Ring? I don't know. I mean, Ashen Ring, Elden Ring, both very Dark Souls names.
Well, it's only one thing to do, isn't it? Back the fire link.
Yeah, if you're making the run to the gargoyles, it's probably better off to do it from Fire Link.
After I finally found it. Different bonfire.
I finally found it. I saw it.
But he was inside him.
Of course. What do you expect?
I don't know, maybe
Time and
he was
space are distorted.
by gravity, of course. It's the gravity between people and the gravity of the situation.
I mean, the gravity, you could just run to the elevator.
Yeah, let's see how well that goes.
I mean, that's your own fault for letting them come up to you, I think.
No, I was kiting them.
Kiting them to allow them to hit me. If only there was a gesture to flip them off.
Let's just pretend that was it.
You want to try that?
Yeah. Have a drink. Which courage?
Sunny D. The D stands for Dutch. Oh, for God's sake.
I swear, this has like access restrictions on jumping.
I mean, it kind of does, but you could just try running straight.
I did.
No, but you also span around. I think that's what is doing you in.
Okay. Let's see if I don't get the run up.
Run up doesn't actually change much, provided you can at least run for a second and press the button.
Yes, if I can.
Who's that? The left? Is it Wizard Boy? Or to the right?
Oh,
Yeah, it's Wizard Boy.
sorry.
Commander Root isn't watching, but or maybe he is, but took another look at the channel at least. Commander Root isn't John, because John is Sao spelt differently both times.
Yeah. Because the normal spelling was taken,
Yeah,
of
obviously.
course.
Probably by somebody who plays Dynasty Warriors.
Fireman looking very serious. Oh, look at that waist. No, that is a figure. Oh god, they all turned to look at me.
It's like a scene out of a musical.
Actually, I'm gonna start walking up, clicking.
Probably do better than that.
I can't do it better than that, actually. Oh, he's back.
He's back.
No, but he's gonna make that mistake again.
His back is down.
Stay back! Foul creature.
That'd be mean to him, just because you get 6 eyes.
Give me your staff so I can dance. And you, sir,
You knave.
are you ready to receive my fireball?
Are you ready to receive my balls? Right in your face.
Ah, I see you know your fencing well.
Well, not really, because he's using a shield with it. I mean, you don't do that.
Actually, he knows it very well, and he knows it so well that he knows that he can...
He should cheat.
Yeah. Oh.
Which actually, one of the what's it? The Bloodsport anime I watched a while ago actually brought up that point in regards to sumo. Where he knew it so well that he decided he needed to cheat at it to actually make it better.
What, like, house rules?
House rule sumo, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's basically what John does in karate anyway, with all of his charging.
Yeah. Damn.
That was the time
Dropped
to
the
block.
combo. Yeah, but I didn't have any stamina.
Uh,
No, we both got the same idea. I have fire on my side.
he died on the stairs. I always thought that, like, those ladders look disgustingly rusty.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Need humanity.
Hmm.
I'm not in offline mode.
Oh no. Yeah, you're gonna get put on the cheater server. Because you know your Dark Souls too well. Hello. It's me. Just going to pick up this item. Oh. Thank you.
I told you I'd lead you astray every now and then.
This just means we won't have to fight them later.
Who knows?
Oh.
Greetings.
Greeting.
I am Oswald of Careem.
Ah, Oswald. That was a King Lear character, I think.
Cometh out
It's also just a name.
But it was a particular King Lear character that John seemed to get very attached to when he went to see it.
Why? Anything about him that stands out for, obvious reasons?
Well, they have to get attached to someone. That's how memes work.
Yeah, but I mean, if it's John who did it and him alone, that means there must be a particular reason.
Must have been just his general demeanor.
Oh, so he talked exactly like John.
No, he's not a calm, collected, loyal individual.
Nothing like John.
Needs humanity.
No, don't give it to me. That'll make the server realise.
We're not here. I'm gonna have to fight them up here, aren't I?
I mean, you might be able to fit one of the tailless ones in there.
Traveling gloves. Oh, let me just put on my traveling gloves so I can ring the bell.
Ow, that hurt laughing like that.
Give me the prompt again. Okay.
What you need is heavier gauntlets.
What? Okay. Well, let's turn this off and go play The Legend of Zelda, why don't we?
I mean, it's
Get ourselves some power rings or something. Whatever they're
the
called.
Titan glove, I believe, is the Zelda item that makes you stronger.
There
And,
are
and is a glove.
a few different versions of that, I think.
Okay.
Alright, now let's fight the gargoyles. Come on. I know what you're gonna do.
Henry, we will violate any terms we want until we are actually legally obligated not to.
That being said...
I mean, Dennis nearly did as well last time. Well, not last time, the time before that. Look at the two of them referring to each other by their Twitch usernames.
Where now? Oh! Hello.
Well, I mean, you have two options. Darker Basin through the Demonite. The Demonite?
It's through the Demonite.
Terraria.
Through the Demonite and the flames.
Cryptid. Yes, you have the option of either going through the Titanite Demon into the Dark Route or through Sense Fortress.
The Demonite actually makes too much sense in this case.
In what sense?
In that it's like a portmanteau of Titanite and Demon.
Oh. Well, I mean, Ite is also just like a term for minerals. A suffix.
Yeah, like 7-Up Ite.
Don't talk about what I make in my basement. It's just the most powerful mineral ever.
I finally found it. My very own lemon and lime soft drink. Let's just run. I can't take this.
Oh, somebody else is playing the mod. It looked like he didn't even actually turn. It looked like he sidestepped. So you're going to have to try again. You should level up, I think, or upgrade your weapon.
Yes, I should.
Whichever you think to do better. Upgrade my vitality.
I don't think I have the time now to upgrade my weapon.
But you have the Titanite to upgrade your shield.
Possibly.
I mean, you could just check your Titanite.
I could just check my shield.
East-west shield, less magic defense, but more fire defense. Which is weird because... Oh wait, no, hang on, you're after moving away.
The physical is heavier.
Check your roll.
This one is the same, I think.
52. 52,
Yeah.
50. Oh wait, no, that's the physical damage. I wish they would just replace the physical inflicted damage on the shield with its defense.
No, maybe. Does it scale at all with it?
No, I believe defenses are the same, but I do believe the damage scale is based on whatever stats it says.
Oh.
You wasted your opportunity to get a hit in before you even noticed.
I want this to be a fair fight.
Tap him on the tail. Hello.
Yep.
Did you know?
Yeah, it's because I'm low blocking when he's doing an overhead.
But he actually has lightning.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose dark magic scales off faith and intelligence. So you must at least have some stats of intelligence as well as faith. Oh yeah, you're still from the firing. Well, so you might want to just use those extra heals you have,
Well, now it doesn't make any
because
difference.
now you're going by the firing. That's a bit more of a run.
Oh, where am I? Dun, dun, dun.
Where are you?
Ooh, that was a long run.
Wait, what? But you still had like 6 SS packs.
I leveled up. I had one left over from the thing.
Does it not take you away when you?
Guess not.
You have made about 0 progress.
Well, I've upgraded my weapon and I've gone upstairs.
Big whoop. Any
Well-
blacksmith in a 2-story house has done that.
I survived!
Yeah, that's the 1 point in vitality for you.
Oh, clash.
Is that fire?
Yes, it was. No, this is over.
One miss this last. You've gotten worse since you last fought him.
Yeah. Kick him.
Ah, that was a good kick. You flew all the way to the side of the ring. Yep. Wait, you were actually locked onto the ghost. For a second.
Oh, that's close.
So you can lock onto him now, for some reason.
Oh, I was looking onto him earlier. I guess.
You just need to get far enough away from the original body.
Yeah.
Get below. I don't think he can hit you if you're below.
Where is he now? Oh no.
What? It just slowly. I'm going to cheese him on the stairs.
Just for now.
Like an absolutely dishonorable cat.
This is a good cat. No.
There you go. That's revenge.
Well, as long as he's got to go into the walls, I'm going to go down the stairs. It's only fair. Oh god. Let's just figure it out. Let's see.
Go up and
Oh.
payroll, CZ.
No. Oh, I've still got Estes. It's all good.
Okay, he's back into his body.
He's going to just take all that pillar. Did he get me on the backswing, or was it his tail?
It looked like his tail, which, as I said last time, he has a hitbox on the tail. Just didn't think it would do that much damage. You had 1 humanity then. You could have gone human for that fight.
But I didn't have that runners up the bonfire. Maybe I did.
Well, I mean, you don't now.
Very, very sneaky.
I'm still
Grab my souls.
really sneaky, man.
Oh!
Did it again?
Always with that second hit.
I told you, just roll away when he jumps up.
No. I will not be grabbed. Okay, he still hit me.
It looked like you rolled into him and bumped your head. I mean, at least it's a modded boss you're losing to rather than a vanilla one.
But it's like just a vanilla boss twice.
Yeah. I mean, he has... The Ghost form has a bit more attacks. He has the dark magic, which moves faster with a wider hitbox. Yeah, he got a set. Like, by all rights he should, because I mean this is normal arena.
Unless he just doesn't go down the stairs at all, but since, you know, the other guy can go through walls.
But yeah,
he can go down the
let's say
stairs.
him going through walls. Is what causes so he can't go down the stairs.
Oh, yeah, see, if I go down here, he starts firing like this.
But then you know what to do to cheese the ghost.
She's the ghost.
Ghost cheese.
See, this stream was never a demonstration of good gameplay, but an analysis into the design patterns of Dark Souls.
Daughter's Vanish.
Yeah, but that's a Dark Souls thing.
Wrong way. Wrong way again. There's a good opportunity for the stairs. Oh, who cares if you cheese? This isn't the pro player. Do what will allow you to win. You've only used one SS class. Now's a good opportunity to fill it crap. Oh.
Yeah,
he does have a hit
tail.
box on his head.
See? Design analysis stream. Here we go.
Oh, I see. You're trying to steal Game Maker's toolkits. Audience.
Oh, I killed him.
And that's actually a soul now. So let's
And
read the law.
that's all I got.
Read the law.
Okay.
Square.
Yeah.
Thanks. Soul of Infernal being fettered in living titanite. Only the blacksmith deity herself who creates such a powerful soul infusion. Yada yada yada. Oh yeah, you can't. Using souls doesn't give you actual soul currency in this. You have to feed it to Frant.
He's one voracious boy, isn't he? Oh, I got souls.
But yeah.
It took a while to kick in. Raise the sun. Try fleeing
Never.
down the stairs.
Now would be a good opportunity to go human as well because you have your humanity. You just go baited.
Inhumanity. We're terrible people.
Well, we haven't got the option. Better for one man to drown than the two men to drown trying to save him. What?
I am like 100 something souls off.
Oh.
That's
Yeah, that's what it always is, isn't it? You have still not put any stats into strength, I think.
I suppose I don't think I started with 16.
You might put a couple, but you put far more into your health and.
Did you see that?
What?
There was a health bar over there.
Yeah, it's
And
probably.
it looked significant. As in significantly large.
Who knows? The game world might change as you go through it in this mod. Which, I mean, it does a little bit, not much.
As it does in Dark Souls 2 in a way. Not Dark Souls 2. Just vanilla. If you think about it. As you go through the game, Zen's Fortress opens up. It's technically the game world changing, huh?
Yeah, but not that way. I mean, in the good way that causes people to congratulate a game for what is not actually that much work.
That's enough. Next
So
up
now
is-
it's darker. Dark fruit filled to the brim with golems.
No. No, I don't believe it. It's for you.
Filled to the brim with golems and plant men.
Good thing I brought my axe.
Only a madman would use an axe to cut weeds.
Does this bright red soulless husk
You also
scream-
did go human again.
Does this bright red soulless husk
Does this bright red soul-filled husk?
I don't know about that. Oh, look.
Some idiot wearing the night helm.
Well, it could just be wearing a hood.
Ah yeah, there's that great tomato soup skin tone. That is fireman.
So,
You gonna take this off? I forgot about it. His small Vegeta hair.
I think the smaller is redundant in this case. Vegeta is normally small anyway.
Yeah, 4 foot man. He's only 5 foot because of the hair. This just feels like some kind of demo I would have seen from E3 years ago. Like this area specifically. Oh,
Bye.
crawled into the rock. Now, which way?
Well, this way is usually a dead end.
Is it?
You need the thing to get to open the gate, right?
Yeah.
So, let's go this way and see if we can switch.
Which way is progress? Let's not go that way.
That's how games work.
Well, that's how gamers work. Keep an eye out for
A giant wolf?
no small one.
Here. Yes, of course. I tried to kick
Just
him.
yeah. Just, that was a heavy attack, man. You can't kick.
It was not a heavy.
Your overhead swing is your heavy attack.
Okay. Oh,
Oh yes, the toads. The toads that nobody remembers as an enemy until they see them again.
what area is that?
That's a good question, actually.
Wherever it is, that toad is coming for me.
Is it a toad or is it a frog? Hit the wall. I can hear pure sounds of rage.
That was unnecessary.
It just me doesn't have like a chimp-like sledge.
Here's this crystal monkey.
The Crystal Monkey. Which I believe was actually a show. Like a Nickelodeon type show where there was a bunch of kids in a game show. I don't know how you describe it.
Wait.
You know, like that thing that had Olmec or whatever.
Good thing I came this way first. Oh man.
But now you know that it's a different requirement for the door.
Only the Knights of the... Do I have to dress up? Is this like with Star Wars?
No, it's not quite that bad.
This is the reason I don't come here on Fridays.
But there is other items which represent the Knights of Gwyn, don't you remember? Don't you?
No.
The rings.
Did I? Okay.
Just kicked him in the head.
Do I not look like a Knight of Gwyn already? I am a fireman.
I mean,
I'm
you're-
a strange son.
I mean, you do look kind of similar to Go. A bit goth. Goth?
A dentist's surname is Go. Or Goff or whatever it is. It's that. Is it like Welsh or something? They're all Welsh or something.
No, that's told. Dragon's Ravine.
What are you... No.
I told you there were golems. I didn't say that they would be crystal golems.
I just... I knew that they were here. I didn't know what it was when I saw them on the floor.
They're not here in vanilla. Uh-oh.
Oh,
That's
no.
it. Is that here?
I'm stunned.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, he slows you down. He puts you into heavy, in post-heavy. Oh, heavy roll.
Post-heavy. It's like postmodern heavy metal.
Okay, you are... Oh, I think you're free now. You can...
Do you think it was that force thing?
Yeah, I thought it was Force or Wrath of God.
That's what I thought too.
I mean, it would make sense. He stands around long enough for it. Ah, this great heavy warrior. Armor so heavy that if you had the gauntlets, you might be able to move a lever.
Doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't, but sure.
It would make it harder. Oh, I see you. And you're gonna jump down on me, I can tell.
I mean, shouldn't you go that way first?
Trees.
Drakes.
This the valley or something, isn't it?
Well, this is the Dragon Ravine you're in. So,
It's interconnected. It all makes sense now.
I mean, Dark Souls is interconnected in the first place, so I mean, it's just different.
Didn't realize it. Oh,
Nibble, nibble, nibble.
am I a tree hugger?
No, you're
A
tree huggy.
knee hugger.
Tree huggy. You're the tree huggy.
I love that puppet every time.
Yeah, that's what happens when you stream a game on a computer that isn't quite good enough for streaming.
Hmm. Yeah.
Where it's also need leg. The Titan Demon does need leg.
What CPU have you got again?
What?
What CPU have you got?
It's like one of the last i8s, but it's technically generation 9 because it is one of the last ones.
i8. I'm gonna be honest, I did not know that there was an i8.
Well, there's an i9 now.
Oh well, no, there was always.
Did you get? Yeah, you got okay.
There was always i5, i7, and i9. Don't ask me what.
Well, I know that.
I think so. Anyway.
Because they all start with like the 1,000 number that comes after. All start with whatever the actual number after the I is, and it's whatever the 1,000 is. It's 8,000 something.
Oh, that's the 8th generation.
but it's not the 8th generation because one of the last ones. I know that because I had to buy an entire new motherboard for it. Because it would.
We're only on like the 9th generation or something.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean. Like it is a 9th generation. It's just it should be an 8th generation.
Well, I don't know if it's necessarily 8th generation, but I'm pretty sure the first number of the 1000,
Indicates.
or just, you know, the thousands is the generation.
Which I think for the most part is just that piece of shit.
It's been a while since
It's been a while.
since I've looked into Intel CPUs. The thing is,
Oh no,
no.
go back. Far enough away. Nope.
no, but
Oh, there you go.
did I block it?
No, I think you just got out of the range.
Oh,
It's an aura. It's not.
It's his aura of non-Lamau.
No.
I mean, AMD has the same 579 thing. Oh, 3579. Why are that
Because those are cool numbers?
significant?
But actually, it's they're odd numbers. They were just
Yeah, but
3, 5, 7, and 9, and the odd numbers below 10.
I wonder if it tells anything about the CPU itself. These are the things that interest me.
Even numbers don't work
Yeah.
because if you add the binary numbers together, they're still odd. 0 and 1, still 1.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just talking about my ass. Is he gonna fall off?
But
Dishonorable. Oh no, he's stuck.
I have to get by him.
He's trying to climb a mountain in Skyrim, and he failed. And then 600. 600. That's it. You should probably open the bottom of Havel's Tower.
I already have.
Did you?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm just losing memory.
That was what the key was for. The key that described the watchtower as distant.
Oh yes. I mean, you had to go the way around. It's just one of those leg plates, but more like a samurai's arm.
Let's see where you're coming from. That not a fat armor. Oh god.
Just
Fall
go onto the small pathways.
Oh, he's done it again.
You're risking it. Did he cancelled your animation.
Oh.
What the object?
How will I ever move that lever?
You'll just have to wait until Tarkus is dead.
Let's see if I can get his armor.
Yeah. I believe Tarkus works, so does the stone stuff and the original Guardians. When they're not petrified, for whatever reason. They just hit the wall.
Let's try it right.
You maybe use your fire. If you can get yourself. Run away! Really? Fire didn't kill the plant man instantly?
The plant can kill a fireman instantly. I should be able to deal with one unless he hugs me again. Or just runs away.
That's light speed.
I thought I saw something.
I've seen more physics bugs in this than any of my playthroughs of Skyrim. With Dark Souls 1.
You could say both, really.
No, there's nothing that has more physics bugs than Skyrim.
Yeah, probably. Are you gonna get up?
No, it's the one you knocked off. I mean, that's basically becoming a missile by the time it's actually going to reach the ground.
It could kill the undead dragon, or whatever it's called.
No, that's what severs them in half. It's just the stone eye goes right through the middle.
Alright. Now this is a Dark Souls lore string.
I mean, it is anyway. It's just... Oh yeah, that's where you find the grass crest. Which, as an overpowered item,
Oh,
I'm
it
not
was
going-
here. No.
It's no Black Knight either. But there is a bonfire.
Usually is.
Well, yeah. I mean, they've removed several at this point, so.
And in the strangest places.
Behind locked doors.
And they never open again.
I believe this is also your only way into Blighttown.
Oh, not yet.
No, that's not the way to Blighttown.
Been through.
But okay, where is the Valley of the Dragon? You're supposed to, you can get to it from here. I'm just kind of.
Well, there's one way to get to it.
No. No, that's the Ravine of the Dragons. It's entirely different.
What?
Dragons are not drakes, remember?
Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Okay, so.
Go back up. You have to go over to where the Hydra is. Or like,
Which one is which?
Wait, what?
Alright, you come into Blacktown, what area do you get go into?
To get into Blighttown in this mod, you can't go the normal way, you have to go through the Valley of the Drakes.
Okay.
Which I believe actually is that elevator because you have to go to New Londo to get to it.
See how those are that in.
You're just getting whipped.
Oh. Harder.
And you don't want it harder. Oh, shit.
Harder. Go whip ganking. Hey. Okay, no, I'm not gonna say that.
Hey.
Oh, it's gonna. I was thinking of a little bit of a portmanteau for whip ganking. Try rear.
Gipping.
Okay, thank you. That works perfectly well.
Get gipped.
Oh no. Right. Fire.
Oh, he's a 3-hit combo. Heal! Heal! You.
I had my shield up. How did he get me? I don't know where I'm going.
Welcome to Dark Souls for the first time.
For the second time. Oh, Dragon's.
This is the Dragon's Ravine because they changed the area now.
Okay.
Did you not notice that the Undead Parish is now the All Fathers Parish?
Yes, but I didn't.
Think it would think it would keep happening.
I don't. I didn't notice that. Isn't right?
You should.
I read the name. Is what I want to say.
I read it. I just didn't take it
Yes, exactly. You know what I did take in though? I read the name and thought, that is very small font.
in. That's quite the case of not seeing the forest for the trees.
Don't worry, I can see the trees perfectly well now.
Not seeing the sentence for the font.
He's not even dead.
Did his head spin entirely around?
Yes. It's like the exorcist for trees.
You should be able to fight rats more reliably now that you have some more purple mushrooms.
That's all I've ever wanted to do. Be a reliable rat fighter.
You should have hit him while he was down.
Doesn't work.
It's not.
No.
Not really too much. He's stone, remember?
Stone can heat up.
Yeah, but it has to heat up very far.
Oh god, he just got me in his range.
It's not it. Heal. Heal. Put the shield up. I should have healed right then.
Yay.
Stone Luigi. What, Dennis?
Into stone, Luigi.
Oh,
You
it's a
didn't
stone, Luigi. You didn't burn it.
Oh, It's a football. Carved it nice.
Mario. Hey, Mario.
No.
No.
You were correcting me.
You have to do the Brooklyn. Brooklyn accent and then whatever accent Luigi has despite being supposed to...
I'm talking here.
Mario. Gift again.
God, nothing is going well.
I just don't think you're very good at using fireballs.
I just don't think fireballs are really effective. It's not dead.
You still have time to swivel into a dex build and take the Uchigatana.
No.
Oh no, you're dead.
I have my axe.
You did kill one boss today.
I gotta say. I didn't think a tree with no friendship. I did kill one boss, right? Actually, no. I killed two.
No, I didn't.
The two different beings. Completely.
No. In fact, I think it's the same creature. That's why one stops when the other one's out. It's just him leaving his body.
He's just letting his teammate do the work.
Standing exactly still, taking no damage. That's a good time for a jump attack.
Or roll backwards into a...
See, now that's a burning animation. Now I see somebody play God of War.
Who?
The tree man.
Yeah, it's definitely not me.
But you do know, boy.
Not personally.
Well, nobody knows him personally.
It's gonna be a fairly lonely life.
Not even his father. In fact, I think that's half his character arc is getting over the fact that his father doesn't know him.
Yeah, I think it says a lot that I thought about the actor first. Run away!
What about what about Kratos' absolutely gigantic actor?
I'm aware of him. Much like his son.
He's not actually his son.
You get close to me. No.
I'm terrified of human intimacy. Ooh. Thank God for the elevation.
Yes. Defeated by an incline once again.
Is the Hydra there?
Yes,
Yes,
or
it is.
it could just be some big worm.
It could be Seath.
You never know.
Seath has tails. For some reason. With no legs. I think, considering how your strategy has been, that might just be a better idea. Slowly walk around him,
Until that happens.
but also have your shield up.
I didn't have any stamina. Okay. Well,
Oh yeah, there's the ladder. I forgot there's a ladder there. You might be able to get the Hydra to kill that one. Run away with it.
this isn't good. What is that?
Oh, it's just in
Oh no!
the water where you can't see
The water!
water.
I got on with it.
It's a starter armor. Just like I'll put you on the end. It's so hard to see. Move the ladder. How would they kill one of the guardians?
Cannot let him extinguish fireman.
Fireman!
That's not going to happen. So that's not going to happen. What's next?
Sens. There's Sens, New London, and the Catacombs. And those are your three options at the moment. I think you can go to New London. The ladder might be... The elevator might not work even from the top.
Okay, well, we will go to...
Or you can farm the Guardians until you get the gauntlets. You fight the gargoyle. Which won't actually allow you to go anywhere. It'll just put the game to the next state.
We'll run home. All the way back to Firelight.
Ran all the way home. If only this game had procedural walking animations like Fallen Order. Because it almost does. But not quite.
I mean, if you look at that, it's aligning the
Yeah.
street with the ground.
Al-
I mean, that's the bare minimum you can do.
As I said, almost does.
What kind of procedural animations is that?
Oh, it's glorious. You can get the, you can get them to the Scooby-Doo run.
I'm going the right way, am I?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
Twilight Demon again.
it's an item.
Oh.
This could be what I need. Yes.
Soul of a Lost Cleric.
That's exactly what I need. I think actually it might be.
Or just for a bit of souls.
No, then I got a type next to it.
Oh yeah. See, all for the parish.
Yes. The tiny font didn't even say all for its parish.
The city of the undead. It was a description.
A small one.
I mean, what is a description but this brutal pile of secrets?
Only in Dark Souls. And the other one? Yes.
Go to have a go at Sens.
Oh, how many souls does this give me? Oh, I have two. Oh. Time to find out.
200, which is a third of what a guardian gives you.
What do the maths for this?
Well, I just remember that he gives you 600 because you've killed several of them at this point.
I don't know. It's quite an achievement. Ready for this?
Well,
But hello again.
Reinforced weapon. Yes. I'm unstoppable.
Wrong stuff.
Let's see what happens.
Don't even think about it.
I don't think I even killed them in my playthrough.
I mean, it's also not even worth going down there until you have the ring that allows you to walk properly. It's close.
That was... Okay. Oh,
And... oh, no.
you're just gonna... Yeah.
There we go. Stuck the arm out.
Hello.
What's the lore for the snake man?
They are snakes. And men. Snake men.
What's the lore for?
They were once men. Now they are snakes. Forsaken by society.
Fuck off. They're physically similar to the to the dragon man in Dark Souls 3.
Yeah. Who is Sen?
Well, they've established in this lore that she's the god of the forge.
I mean, actual lore.
Nobody gives a shit who Sen is.
And I mean, the architecture of
It's
yeah.
not exactly a forge, is it?
Oh yeah, that. But the architecture of Sen's Fortress and whatever other places, what Dragon Keep
Ravine.
or whatever.
Dragon Lake? That's
It's a place in Dark Souls 3.
Lawford.
Dragon Peak or something.
Oh, Dragon Peak, yeah.
Yeah, it's similar
Is it?
to this. Isn't it? Same bricks, kind of.
Well, maybe it's just because it's sun bleach.
Yeah. But this place doesn't really look like it gets much sun.
It doesn't look like it gets much light. Well, actually, no. You see the sun on the top of it, and it's still more pinkish compared to the bleached. You just idiot. Now imagine if that was a movie.
Just a trap. Oh.
Did you think there were silver knights?
No, it's got souls.
Oh, this is probably one of the snakes. Now, are you going to try and cheese him to make him knock the wall down?
No. I'm not entirely sure how to do that. Hello.
There you go back. Oh, he didn't die. He didn't die. He's still there.
There's your lesson in trickery.
Oh. If you got to his left, you can kick him off. Yep.
What's the chance that that happened? Already out of
Well, I mean,
Estus.
none now because he's standing over the bridge.
More likely that he will kick me off. Oh! Yay.
And his friend doesn't care to wake up.
How can I get out before it hits me?
Nobody does that. Why would you do that?
What? Nobody does what?
Everybody goes down to Sigmar first.
Down here?
Oh, it's a snake.
I'm going to die. Unless I can continuously backstab him.
I don't think backstabbing is a good thing for snakes.
Because I don't have backs.
I mean, they do have backs, just particularly longer. Because when does the neck start? The back end.
At the base of the neck. Obviously.
Where is it?
Bye. Hello.
Does it?
Oh.
My eyes are failing. Oh, it's a snake.
Oh, okay.
It's just a snake is not looking at you. Or is it looking at you? No, he's facing the other way.
That's why he looked bigger.
To me, I
Oh.
thought, for a moment I thought it was like the back of a ball. Kick him. It's the best way to...
Or he could just push himself off. What was that?
That's down Big Hat Logan's place, I think. That's it.
What's behind that?
Souls.
Well, I care about souls.
Who cares about souls? It's Dark Souls.
And off we go. Ha!
No West.
This is not.
They make it fast.
Fog roll?
Fog roll.
Fog wall?
Would you like a fig roll for that fog roll?
Okay. Well, that seems unlikely to happen anytime soon.
So now your choice is Catacombs or Nirlanda. That's the one thing.
This is what Dark Souls player, first time Dark Souls players experience when they don't have a friend to lead them through the game.
Yes.
It's terrible.
It's what people experienced the first time Dark Souls came out. Didn't know what to do, they just go back and forth. And then those people became the PvPers of today.
The pineapples.
No, they're a special case. They're a special case. Only Mad Hollows would pick Deprived. Yeah. You don't need as much of a run as you think.
Oh.
You didn't need a run at all.
Right. Where can we go from here?
You can get to the top of the roof.
Go back to the... But who wants to do that?
You can go fight the strong stray demon.
What was the point in that?
It's a full heal.
Which I'm never going to use because...
Yes, because mind goblins.
I'm not say that.
Nope, that's not copyrighted. He can't. Not only can he not sue me, he won't. And as long as we refer to him as him, nobody knows who we're talking about.
It's John.
It's John. Well, I mean, he'll just sue me over whatever he can.
Okay, so it's really not much point.
Do you know what? Try fighting the upgraded stray demon.
Pretty sure, like, fairly early into my Dark Souls career, you sent me to there.
I know I did. That's
And I had
because
a wonderful time.
That's because I didn't remember he was actually that much stronger.
Hmm. Wait, what?
It's the snake. It's his friend. That's him waking up.
Okay. So it wasn't,
No.
Hmm.
It was
Hello, you want to open up?
Can't imagine. Wait, is there still water when he comes up?
Yeah, there must be. It's like a shower when he opens it or something.
Well, you never see him open. He just shows up.
Oh wait, when he opens it, is just the water? I don't think so.
No, okay. Because they're gonna say, surely that water will drain.
No, the doors are open and it's just a layer of water. That's
Dennis, do not call Fram Yoda. Please.
Anyway, I didn't even know that was the right way to go. It's muscle memory. From
Memory muscles.
dying so many times in here. Oh. Would you look at that?
Just look a bit more blue than usual. You
Possibly.
I always remember having a generally neutral light.
It's Yolando checked off.
Let's go to the catacombs.
Only one day for it.
Well, I mean, you could still force your way through Dagger Basin if you got good.
But I don't know why.
To explore. Where's your sense of wanderlust?
I don't know.
Oh, hello. Oh, is he gone?
Oh, he is. Oh, yeah, he is.
Imagine if somebody's wearing Petrus's set.
Oh, hello. Oh. He's
He's
clearing
killed. Oh,
the way.
they've killed them. They've cleared them and killed them.
Hello.
But they've taken the Zweihander.
What have we here? Times are grim.
Oh,
The least you can
sounds
do is
like
look
we're gonna
sharp.
use it.
Don't you
Axe
dare
buddies.
meet my lady like that.
Don't you dare
might scare her off
leap
for
me.
good.
Don't you dare leap my matey.
Leave for me.
Oh, don't suppose it is quite a chore, but I can't very well.
Nico, aka Mumbles.
You are undead as well. We've no time to fraternize. I have. We must not.
Okay. No one wants to talk to me.
Well, that's. Did you try talking to Mumbles?
I realize
Yeah, he
that I
mumbled.
have requested that we retain, but here, no.
Oh.
There's Nilanda. That means Petrus locked it.
Yes,
Sure.
because it's cursed. Alright, let's just go down here anyway.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, we'll die and we'll go back to Firelink and we'll
Go to Nilanda and
have
die.
a jolly old time.
Who knows? Maybe the Pyromancer guy is in the prison instead of the sorcerer.
Well, No big explosion when you walk in, so that's a
So far, so good.
big upgrade over the original.
No, that's a different area. You're misremembering. They have 2 areas like that.
No, it's that one. You get like blasted by a fireball or something.
Yeah, there's the glowing skulls that blow, but there's
Yeah, that's it.
is a nearly physically identical area, but that happens instead later.
Oh no! Oh, the bonfire's moved.
So who needs the remastered version? I mean, you can just play a mod and it moves all the bonfires anyway.
It's not very good. Let's go back up. It's definitely surrounded by skeletons. Wouldn't that be spooky?
Don't worry, let the fire of your soul lead the way, and the fire of your skin. Let's stand where the necromancer is. There he is.
Oh,
Did you kill him? If you kill him, the skeletons die when you kill him. Skeletons die when you kill
bone
him.
rust!
Oh, it got. Oh, it's bloodline.
You still got it. Dead.
I'm losing blood. No shit.
Why does the pyromancer need a lantern?
He's not a pyromancer.
Bone chimney.
He's not a pyromancer. He's a necromancer.
I mean, yeah.
Oh,
Bone chimney. This is called the bone chimney.
yes. I do not advise when you do ring the 2 bells and get to Anarlanda, get the Lord Vessel. I don't advise you go immediately and killing Nito, like most people do.
Okay.
Because Nito is stronger. if you
Push
don't
that
use it.
without gauntlets. Nito is stronger, but
Nito is stronger if you don't do something else first.
oh no.
And it also prevents you from doing certain parts of the side quests that are added by the mod.
I suppose you'll tell me what that thing I have to do is when the time comes to it, right? Otherwise I'll just be running around blindly like every other Dark Souls quest line.
Oh yeah. I didn't realise they had physics on those.
It does look... it's something alright. Oh! Look at that.
It's the gargoyle default.
Oh! Look at that. Oh! It's just taking off the suit right here. Oh! Now we're safe.
He's running like he's got to take a shit.
Is he dead? I'm dead now.
And up.
No, I'm gonna become a skeleton. Well,
Yeah, surely it doesn't make sense for Nito and his posse to be in Lorda, a place where like all the undead are,
yeah.
because they're dead, not undead.
Wait, what?
Remember in the opening cinematic, they refer to Nito as first of the dead, not undead,
Oh yeah.
because he has the soul of death, not the dark soul, which becomes undead because of the light soul, which Gwyn has.
Yes, exactly. Damn it. Why am I weak to fire? I am
Because
fireman.
a flame that burns brighter burns out twice as quickly.
I suppose so. It's true for stars. And that's it. I must ascend and become Starman.
No. That's just the Japanese. That's just how the Japanese refer to the Mario's invisible star. There's 20 minutes left.
I can do this. It's Nido time.
I can't even get to it.
Yeah, why am I doing this?
I mean, you did say you would go backwards to New London when you died.
Yeah, then I found a bonfire and I started...
Getting overconfident.
Well, I found hope. It's the...
Imagine if you got bone rust just in the end.
New Londo time.
New Londo, and then maybe for the end of the stream you should just go take a look at the stream.
Okay.
Because you won't win that. And frankly, if you do, I don't care if the stream goes overtime. This is me you're looking for. That's bright. Imagine if they're gone already. Got you.
Hmm. We still have 9 Estes.
Yeah.
I guess you don't lose them when you die. It's odd.
Or maybe that one wildfire is linked.
No,
It's kindled.
Because I died and I didn't use any on the way up.
It boggles the mind.
Okay. Dark Souls game design stream.
We just poke and prod, but it all has no meaning because we're playing a mod, which means half this shit might just be because of mod. I bet you can't pull that over.
Talking to this to me.
Just that texture seems much better on the elevator than anything else.
Yeah, probably. Look at it. It's all fancy like.
Oh, fancy like.
Right, where are we?
We're in New London.
Yeah, but where?
New London. The city that always sleeps. The city that weeps.
Dead city of New Londo.
See? It's a dead city. Well, actually, it's the undead city. Because the dead city's the capital.
Yeah.
Or the bone chimney.
You never know what they changed with this new ore of theirs. The new Dark Souls
Ah,
Testament.
Nito. First of the living.
Mhm.
You're not going to check on the sorcerer? Or are you just going to deliberately kill every last inhabitant of New London?
Listen. Hollows alone weak. Together strong. Alright, who am I checking on
He's
again?
on the stairs. Do you not know this guy?
Yes, I do. But sort of. Hello. What have you done?
This is unusual.
You haven't lost your head. Who is he again?
How on earth
Is he just the oh hello?
shouldn't try?
No. But I mean, physically, I think he's wearing the same thing.
Rickard.
Once an established smith,
Oh, I've got Rickards.
you know.
No Rickards.
He's the magic smith.
Yeah, magic smith.
Please let me talk to you.
Oh no. Don't be
You
safe.
jumping up and down there, there.
Although, I must admit, I'll show you what made me.
Vainheim, that's the magic place.
Okay.
Come back soon.
Thanks.
Smith.
Bye.
Bye. Don't leave me.
I just realised I have a breaking set.
Yeah, you do.
Oh no, I've just stripped myself.
You have to take your shirt off to put on a new shirt. You're not even testing your roll.
Not yet. Could have put him on.
Put on the trousers.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, would you look at that? And I think.
Now put on the correct hood. Correct hood. There we go.
It all seems to be better than what I was wearing. Oh wow. It really emphasizes the shoulder thing. It's like when you dress.
Yeah. I believe the Pyromancer set is one of the few sets that are actually a different model based on if your character is female or male.
Ooh.
It's actually a different colour. Ah, yes. Somebody broke the S-stock that's supposed to be there. Nobody in the pot. Just kick him off.
Oh. Oh well.
Wrong way. Keep your legs straight. No, you might want to take your transient curse before you go over that bridge.
I don't know what.
Use a transient curse. You only have one. If you think you can run through New Londo without getting ganked by ghosts.
Well, it's the end of the stream anyway.
Yeah. But to your right, there might be the Firekeeper Stone. Yeah, it's on the invisible path. You went past.
Out here?
No, yeah, through there. Sure. Oh, it's locked. There's never a door there. Oh, there's. Oh,
Oh, hello.
what's right?
I am in luck as
Looking a bit soggy.
Oh, have fun.
He's in there with a hole. It's just him and his roommate.
I have
Please, I have duties to fulfill. Yeah, I'm sure you do.
Also, let's be real. Take off the armor and swim around. Like, he's just.
Yeah. The coward. I'm sure he's enjoying his bath, though. Oh, hello.
No ghosts so far. Wait, what? I suppose that's new. Sold the wrong soldier.
Ted Celio near Rondo was surprisingly unhaunted. Just wait there.
That's when the ghosts get you. When you're sure there's no ghosts. And as Dark Souls proves, only women can become ghosts.
Because men wouldn't make attractive ghosts.
Nah, because when men wearing long flowing clothes, it's gay. Really, it's just no ghosts.
It's a good thing I kept that transient curse. Hello?
No, sir. The door's the other way. Is that an invisible wall? No, it isn't. Can't look at
You mean an illusory wall?
it. An illusory wall. Oh, is that a front wall?
It is. Shall
I
we see
wonder
what's
what-
inside?
You will know.
Oh,
You will now. Oh, isn't that the bottom of the room where like the big you see the first of the big slime monsters that like shoot out spikes from their mouth?
yeah, maybe.
Is it just like a loading wall? It's not a boss wall.
Unless something large and impressive is going to emerge from the water.
That would be cool.
It would be, but
If it is a boss room, it's probably going to be a human enemy. Or a human-sized enemy.
it's another hollow. There he is.
There's the boss. Kick him.
If I can.
You have to kick him. Get it right. Again. Do it again. I mean, you might do by
Oh, item.
send him to the dark race. In the water.
Oh, but of course you have to drain this place, I forgot. Did I forget the main mechanic of this? So the dark race just like swimming around then?
Not swimming, they're just standing. But like, you see the size of them, they can't float in water. Especially not in their armour.
Oh, gang squad.
Yeah, so I think you're actually supposed to come here early enough. Because there's no ghosts.
Baby gun. There you go.
Terrible throw.
I'd like to. Hey, jeez.
You're getting better at it. That thing I told you could do last time.
This is the first day.
You've never played Dark Souls before.
No.
The ghost of the baby isn't here.
The baby.
The baby. Yeah, the best Metroid game. The ghost of Metroid with the baby.
Other baby. Oh.
How did somebody die up here?
It's been followed by ghosts. Let's take a look.
Probably.
Oh wait. Oh, but
No,
I'm not bothered.
Ingward. You missed.
Well, this is a surprise.
What ghosts?
There's no ghosts.
We have some business here. Minding I'm an old, but I don't know.
This old man is crazy thinking there's ghosts.
Of course, Walker. Purchase item. Where's he got? No.
Chanting curse.
And
Is this curse? Here, an item that gives you a small curse, an item that takes away a
Dark
curse.
wraiths are the enemies of man, and they were born in
Dark wraiths are the enemy of man, but they are man. In fact, they're more human than anyone else, because they steal all the humanity.
okay.
I felt like you were about to hit him.
If
Just
only.
the tension.
Maybe he might provide a bit of a challenge.
Yeah, like everything else has.
Nothing in here.
It's, the few swipes, the fact that your health isn't full right now kind of says otherwise.
Oh my god, no, but tickled by.
The other way, inside, inside staircase.
Oh no, I think I can make it. There's an item over there. Okay, on for it. Okay,
Now this is when you get pushed off.
by you.
No, he's pushing the wall. He's pushing the wall. He knew what he was supposed to do, just not what the target was.
This one, I saw like a wooden plank covering the door.
You would love it. Contraption does not move.
You must have heavier gauntlets.
What? By the magic of the sealers.
Oh no.
You were just talking to Ingrid.
The sealers. They hurt my seals.
Leave them lying on the estuary. Oop. Key to the valley.
The valley of what valley?
The valley of drakes.
What drakes?
Drake? Where's the key?
Oh, right. Oh yeah, the door.
That's it right there. Surely that door isn't watertight. Like, just,
Well,
let's be honest.
maybe they've got it covered with like flex seal or something.
No American brands here, please. Are you sure that that might not be the key that allows you to get into the thing? Because
It's worth trying.
as much as it says it's locked by the sealers, it might just be they use that key. No, magic.
Locked by the magic of the sealers. The magic key.
What's the lore on the key then, so that we know which door? Because Far Tower, remember that was so helpful. Why are you looking in there?
Just in case I can equip it.
What?
Uh,
No, keep going.
Key to the valley.
Yeah.
Iron body separating the ruins new land of the valley directs beyond. Legends speak of terrible dark seal away any longer. Okay. Okay. I think that's normal.
I think I might want you to do the DLC first. You might. You should go and run over here just to.
He's there for a reason. And that reason is to be killed. Listen, they've all got to go eventually.
Dubbed. Actually, no. They might. They seems they put an eye on it.
This is where the ghosts are.
Ghost pops out of the wall and knocks you off.
I wouldn't be surprised with this mod.
I mean, they've been relatively nice about that. Haven't just ganked you too many times. Too many times that you can't see it coming anymore.
How do I get down?
I think you have to just fall into that room.
Oof. Where now?
Well, I think to end the stream off, we should see how you handle the new trading.
Oh, got a target. Oh,
Throwing that, so.
jump through it. Yay. I went down there. Okay.
Time for that salty run back. Okay. You know, when I said salt, I didn't mean water.
Ah.
It's 4 minutes past.
Extra special edition stream.
That's the wrong way.
Told you that maze changes every time.
Doesn't change at all. Hasn't even been changed by the mod.
I don't believe you.
In fact, the mod doesn't change geometry at all. But the Dark Souls 2 one does.
Oh, nice new geometry. Like, is this Euclidean and non-Euclidean kind of stuff? Or what?
They have a floor that hides Tower Flame
Oh wow.
over the water. You going the wrong way? Oh wait, no, yeah. The crow itself is down there, but the nest is up.
Now we wait. Caw. It is I, your child,
Your unborn child.
who you apparently drop off at.
At the other nest. I mean, they picked you up there. Actually, the nest isn't at the top of the cliff, is it?
What is it? Shared custody or something?
There you go. Now we get to see a close-up of Fireman's face.
No. He's hollow as well. This is not going to be good.
Can't even see, it's too dark.
See?
Yes.
Yeah, told you.
As far as the bird is concerned, it's got a total of 5 children. Just keeps moving one at a time between the nests.
Oh yeah, it's shared custody or whatever. Hello.
All of it.
Wow. Fireman. Break the fire.
As I said, they're just adding to your power, but they do it so quickly that you burn out instantly.
Right.
Maybe try get to the straight.
You didn't try?
Didn't seem like it.
It's ridiculous.
I shouldn't get. I shouldn't say try get at the Stradium because that's not his name anymore. Ever since you let him kill the Asylum Demon.
It's worrying me.
I mean, I told you he's stronger.
It's not my fault.
It is.
Changed the geometry.
Geometry hasn't changed. You have. You're not the same.
Apparently not, because I beat this game. This
Yeah, and the mod
controller.
doesn't even explicitly make things different. It's just that.
This controller. I've just
You-
been playing
you
so many
blaming-
games.
Blaming your tool.
Playing so many games on mouse and keyboard.
You didn't play Dark Souls.
You're right, I didn't. I shouldn't admit that I have. Makes it worse.
play Dark Souls on anything that is reasonable to control.
Oh, it's close.
What changed is you're wearing slippier shoes this time. You're wearing shoes this time. As opposed to just a shoe.
I've got my head in the egg. Oh, I can skip this, can't I? And this. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
No, don't die to the holes. No, maybe just don't aggro them all at once as well.
What?
Because I mean, you've aggroed
This is
three.
ridiculous damage.
Yeah, but
How did I get through this?
I believe they were always actually quite strong. Even. There you go.
Survived.
Now there's
Oh, no.
one more. Don't die.
Easier said than done.
Prepare to die. Now, let's see what he's called.
Should I rest at the bonfire?
No, this isn't a fight you expect to win, is it?
No.
Where's the Hall of that?
Hello? You wanna go?
He hit you by the back, sorry. Where is... Ah. Ah, yes. The stray demon.
Okay.
Oh, just at least let the boss spawn. If he spawns. Oh, where is the boss? Does he move as well? Oh! The Asylum Tyrant. There we go.
Lovely.
Yeah, look at him. He physically is the... Does the stray demon have a different colour?
I do a square scale. I couldn't tell.
Alright.
And that was Dark Souls.
That was... Yeah, you've beaten one more boss than before. So that takes the total to 2 out of 3 that you fought.
And I killed so many ghosts.
Yes, exactly. All the ghosts.